Hello everybody, welcome back to Planet X News. This is Scott from the Nibiru channel. It is July 20th, 2017. Ladies and gentlemen, 27 minutes ago, magnitude 6.7 just hit there in Bodrum, Turkey. Very shallow quake, very shallow, only a depth of 10 kilometers. Ladies and gentlemen, you can guarantee, we're going to go ahead and zoom in here. You can guarantee there will probably be some damage from this earthquake. Now, it was picked up by the USGS and also the Geoscience Seismology Office from Australia. Now, the Australian office picked it up as a magnitude 6.8 at a depth of 0. That's kind of strange. However, we'll probably go with the USGS, and they have a depth of 10 kilometers. I'm going to go ahead and zoom in here a little bit more, and it seems that they registered both of these quakes offshore, and I'm pretty sure probably some of these islands off of the coast of Turkey here, off of Bodrum, are probably inhabited, and I'm sure that these people in the surrounding island areas and this peninsula here, I'm sure they felt this earthquake. There's probably going to be some damage from this earthquake. It's still very, very early. Probably within the next 6 to 8 hours, we'll have some initial reports on what exactly is occurring there. Now, not too long after that, 26 minutes ago, magnitude 4.3, and that was right in the Aleutian Islands in Alaska, and it was also very shallow, about almost 25 kilometers. And then we have all sorts of activity going on right here in the United States, magnitude 2.46, California, and then right over the border in Mexico, magnitude 3.17, and there's another earthquake right underneath that. Well, looks like a couple. These are all offshore, magnitude 3.88, and then a small quake of magnitude 2.8. Let's take a closer look at what's happening in California here. As you can see, they're having their normal little micro quakes all along the East Los Angeles area. And right up here in Spring Creek, Nevada, a magnitude 3, very shallow, depth of 12 kilometers. And let's see, we have some more activity right up here in Yellowstone to report. Nothing major, but anything occurring in this area is something that we want to definitely keep our eye on. And this looks like its own little major swarm once again. Sorry for the internet. My internet is running very, very slow once again today, but you can see this is all in the Yellowstone area. The map will go ahead and come up here shortly, but you can see these are all magnitude 2.3, 2.16. They're all relatively small earthquakes, and this is all right here in the Yellowstone area. Let's see if we can get the map to come up. There we go. So this is kind of a mountainous region right here. Let's back the camera up here a little bit. Nope, now it wants to go for an update. Go figure. Let's take a look at the sun. Now, this is one of our biggest issues, folks. You know, this is what we're looking at. This is the current 48-hour loop for the SDO. And as you can see, massive coronal hole at the top, joining together with this coronal hole that we've been watching. Something that I mentioned to all of you the other day is we were going to be watching this region right in here where you follow my cursor. As you can see, oh, there we go. The SDO shaking, rattling, and rolling. As you can see, this area right here where my cursor is, the surface area, the corona area of the sun is now dissipating. That means more coronal wind speed will be coming directly out of this area. You can guarantee it. Just a matter of days. We're going to take a quick look at the actual solar wind predictor model, and it is kind of interesting what we're looking at here. Now, as you can see right here, the Earth just missed a pretty large stream of plasma density coming from the sun. However, we're going to get hit tomorrow. This will be quick. The plasma density is going to raise somewhat, but what we're really going to have to be watching is the solar wind speed. As you can see, as we move into the 22nd of July, this is going to pick up rapidly, and it will stay sustained for several days. As you can see right here, the coloring. Look over here at the chart, right over here where my cursor is. You can see that this radial velocity, the actual solar wind speed in kilometers per second, that will be impacting us going into July 22nd. That is a massive, massive stream. So we may see solar wind speeds reaching well over 1.5 million miles per hour. And they will be impacting the Earth for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to 7 days, possibly. Whenever you have a situation like this, ladies and gentlemen, this is when you have the serious uptick in earthquake activity. Now, we just saw magnitude 6.7, 6.8 hit right off the coast of Turkey. It's just a matter of time. Sooner or later, one of these countries is going to get hit with a major magnitude 7, 8, or above. Hopefully it doesn't happen. But whenever you're looking at all of this information, folks, it just doesn't look good. My hopes and prayers out there for everybody that lives in any type of earthquake zone or volcanic area. It's going to be a rocky ride for at least a week. But we will keep you up to date on all of the information as it comes in. So just make sure you stay tuned. This is Scott from Planet X News and the Nibiru channel. Thank you for watching.